Hey y'all, this is Rachel Moon of Mystic Hand Tarot, and I am going to be doing my first and only unboxing video today. First, perhaps, of many unboxing videos that may be coming your way after this, but this is the only one I have planned at the moment. I have a new deck from Debray Tarot. This was a gift from them, and I am in partnership with them right now as an ambassador for this deck, the Native Spirit Tarot. And I have not opened it yet. It's still sealed. So we're going to go ahead and pop the plastic on this baby and take a look at what is inside the box. All right. Here we go. So here we go. Look at that. We've got a book in there, and then the deck is here. Looks like a nice little volume to accompany the cards. All right, and I'll just put the box behind here. This deck, before we bust into it, was created by Max Mitenkov from Belarus. It is a Rider-Waite based deck, and it is an homage to the Native American ways of life. The artist is taken by Native living and this particular culture, and wanted to express that through his art in this tarot deck. So I'm excited to open it up and take a look at what we've got going on here. If you want to purchase this deck, you can support my channel by using the offer code Rachel Moon at checkout. And yeah, these cards feel really nice. They're very silky feeling. I love the design on the back here with the fish, it looks like, here in a circle, the medicine wheel. All right, so I'm going to flip this baby over. We have the Fool on the bottom, which is a very beautiful rendition of the Fool. I love the colors and the oranges. It's almost like it's either sunset or a new day is beginning. It is hard to say where this Fool stands, whether it is on the beginning of a new day or the ending of an old day. And either way, a new beginning is on its way. So that is a beautiful picture there. Let's spread these out. We've got the Fool, and then the Magician, also in this rosy light, by the fire, commanding the elements, working in concert with nature. Oh, and the High Priestess under the moon, standing between the two pillars at the gateway between the upper world and the lower world. The Empress is a medicine woman. This is my first time seeing these. I'm really enjoying what the artist has done with these cards. It's very beautiful. And the Emperor here looks like a shaman with some buffalo spirit medicine going on. The Hierophant. I think this is like a Kachina spirit. Definitely very mysterious too. I love the fog behind, so it's almost like, you know, anything could be going on with this element. Some, you know, potential unknowns in the future with that Hierophant card. And then we have the Lovers. It's hard for me to tell what's going on in the background there. At first I thought, is that like, okay, no, it's like an oasis. I see it now. I thought it was a mushroom cloud. I was a little confused, but there are glowing trees and some water there in the distance. And I love the hawk as opposed to the traditional angel in this card. Overlooking the scene, overlooking their love, guiding them on their path. We have the Chariot. I love it. So great with the two horses running towards the viewer. and of course about balancing the dark and the light on our path forward, bringing in success and victory. We've got the Strength card with a wolf instead of the lion, as is traditional, and we have the Strength card as the 8. Some decks, older decks, like to put Strength as 11 and Justice as 8, but I like it as an 8 because that's what I learned in the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition. We have the Hermit here with the guiding light, as the Hermit is typical of being the light bringer and the way shower. The Wheel of Fortune as a dream catcher. Very beautiful. The Justice card. Also, it looks like another shaman, or perhaps, no, I think that is definitely a shaman, and he's got a scale, but he looks as if he is doing some form of ritual to bring balance and peace, or perhaps, you know, he might be trying to help his tribe win a war. Interesting. So we've also got the Hanged Man, which in some traditions, you know, the Sundance is similar to this sort of, well, no, the Sundance, they would have the hooks in their chest. But yeah, this is a beautiful image here of the Hanged Man. The Death card with the rider on a horse, looking perhaps a little mournful. Something has changed, something is passing. Time is moving forward in a new direction, perhaps an unknown and a little bit terrifying sometimes, you know. Things end, things begin, we don't know what's going to happen. Got the Temperance card here. Beautiful image of a young woman pouring water between a vessel and a bowl. And then the Devil. This one's a little hard to see in the light here. It looks like a covered wagon. Interesting. Very interesting take on the Devil. I like that. And the Tower. It's looks like there has been a war on this particular stronghold here, and it is on fire. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is my favorite so far right here, the Star card. We've got a beautiful maiden out under the stars, pouring water, perhaps bathing. Similar imagery, but very much more natural and earthy. I like that. And my signature card, the Moon, as Rachel Moon. There's the Man and the Moon featured here, and we have the 2 dogs, one being a coyote and one being a domesticated dog, or perhaps one is a wolf and one is a domesticated dog. That is the typical imagery with those dogs, and I love the face in the moon. It is very solemn and stern, definitely very evocative of the meanings behind that card. And then we have the Sun card with a young man riding his horse, as the sun is, you know, about new beginnings, childhood, reverie, enjoying life. And the Judgment card. And then the World card. Man dancing in a circle here. Very beautiful. All right, and then for our suits, we have the Wand suit. I'm just going to separate these out and look at them quickly here with y'all. We have the Wand suit, as is typical with the Rider-Waite. And we'll just flip through these quickly here. There's the 2, the 3. Oh, I love that with the boats coming in. It's Sad, sad thoughts with that one. I think there's going to be some different interpretations with these cards, which is what I always love when I get unique artwork. Even if it's Rider Waite based, you can get a lot of different things out of these images. The 5 here, the warring among the tribe, and the 6. I'm going to take a look at that a little closer. The victory card, but there's a little darkness there, right? I mean, yeah, it's the victory, but I don't know. That's interesting. And then we have the 7 of Wands. A lot of dark imagery here in the Wands suit. The 8 of Wands. The 9. The 10. And then we have the Page. The Knight. The Queen. And the King. Very nice. And then the next suit in line in the deck here is the Cups. Oh, and these are lovely. Very, very nice. So here is the Ace, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I like that one. And this one is beautiful. I just love how the cups are all lit up. And there's the family in the foreground. And then there's the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. Such a lovely gift from DeBry. And I'm so excited to be sharing these with you. And so instead of swords, we have arrows in this version of the tarot. Very appropriate for the native people of this country. We have the Ace of Arrows, the 2 of Arrows, the 3. I love that one. That is gorgeous. Love it. That would be a great tattoo right there. The 4 of Arrows. Interesting. This one's very different from the traditional, being that it is a boat, and it looks like there is a person in there sort of wrapped in cloth with an arrow lying up along their chest. The 5 of Arrows. Very stormy, a lot of these images. Very interesting. There's the 6, the 7, the 8. Beautiful. Yes. The 9. It's a little dark there. There we go. The 10. There's the person on the ground with the arrows in their back. We have the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Arrows. And then the final suit here is the Coins suit. So there's the Ace of Coins. I love the hand coming out of the mist there. Very beautiful rendition of that card. The 2 of Coins. We have the Dancer with the 2 coins there. The 3. Oh, how lovely, with the totem pole, and very similar to, you know, we had in the traditional tarot. There is the church with the carvings, and the people are down here sort of looking over, just as they would be in the traditional, but this is more of the native version of a spiritual place. We have the 4 of Coins, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's like the wedding, like a wedding gate, like I don't remember what that's exactly called, but they're getting married under this sort of archway here. Page of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the Queen of Coins, and the King of Coins. Wonderful cards, beautiful. Yeah, and the book here has, let me turn it so it's to your perspective. Beautiful full color images of the cards in it, and a few sample spreads for you. Wonderful. There's the Minor Arcana. Very nice. And it's a nice thick book. All right. So that is your introduction to the Native Spirit Tarot. Thank you all for joining me for this. And again, if you would like to purchase this deck, you can do so by going to dabrigh.com. That is DABRIGH.com. And using the offer code RachelMoon, RACHELMOON, at checkout will get you 15% off, and that does go to support my channel and my Instagram and all of the work that I do with the cards for you. And be on the lookout for more with this deck. I will be doing more readings from these cards and more informative videos using these. I'm really enjoying them and excited to get to share them some more. So thanks a lot. Have a great day. Peace.